France now, where the National Assembly will start discussing its carbon neutral objectives this week. Under the proposals, the country will set a 2050 target to be carbon neutral. It will also pledge to halve its reliance on nuclear energy by 2035 and close all its coal-fired power stations within the next 3 years. Well, Guillaume Petit is a journalist from our French service and he joins me now. Guillaume, good morning to you. Well, first of all, what does this actually mean to be carbon neutral in France?
So, let's recap the three main goals of this draft bill. The first is to reach a carbon neutral target in 2050. What does it mean? It basically means not issuing more greenhouse gas than what the country can absorb in its forests or its oils. The second goal is to reduce nuclear share to 50% in 2035. It means 50% of the French energy will be produced by the nuclear power compared to 70% right now. But 10 years later than expected, and still about energy, the coal-fired power stations would be closed by 2022. So with this important law, the government wants to declare a climate emergency like the one voted on in the House of Commons last month in the UK. It's mostly symbolic, but it means something at a time when the EU has not been able to reach an agreement last week on carbon neutrality because of three Eastern countries, and at a time when the Green Party has performed very well in the last European elections.
Okay, well, some might say that France are following where the UK led, but some other critics within France are saying that this action isn't really concrete enough, it's not strong enough. Why are they saying that?
So the law project has been made by the centrist party, Emmanuel Macron's party, but it has been criticized by the two political sides for many different reasons. The right is worried about the future of nuclear power, and the left and the far left think this draft bill is not enough because it mostly focuses on the closure of the coal-fired stations, which represents only 2% of the mixed energy in France. Only 2% of the energy is produced by the coal-fired station right now, compared to 70% for the nuclear power. So the nuclear power has always been a tricky political issue, and the environmental associations also criticizes the fact that the reduction of the nuclear share to 50% will come 10 years later. So basically everybody agrees we have to do something, but not a lot of people agree on how.